Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for mentioning the legacy of the City Union Bank and the role in general of the banking sector towards the nation building. May we now request the Honorable President of India to address us on the occasion of the 120 years of City Union Bank.
Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri R.N. Rabiji, Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs, Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji, Minister of Social Welfare and Women Empowerment, Government of Tamil Nadu, Srimati P. Geeta Jeevan, Managing Director and CEO, Dr. N. Kammakoda, Chairman of City Union Bank, Sri G. Mahalingam, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskaram. I am glad to take part in the celebration commemorating the completion of 120 years since the foundation of the City Union Bank was laid. This celebration is a tribute to a century-long commitment of trust, service, and progress. This is an occasion to recall the consistent contribution of the management and staff of the bank who have over the period nurtured and shaped the institution. The Indian economy is among the fastest growing large economies in the world, and the banking industry plays a pivotal role in its growth story. It is a dynamic economic landscape. The aspirations of people have expanded in a major way. The role of banks has expanded beyond financial transactions. Banks are not just custodians of wealth. Today, they offer a variety of financial services. They are also instrumental for inclusive and sustainable development. I would like to congratulate Union Finance and Corporate Affairs Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji and her team for their continued commitment to building a robust financial ecosystem. Their citizen-centric strategies and initiatives are empowering people and laying the foundation of a more inclusive and tech-enabled economy. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the critical pillars of the country's development is financial inclusion, which means ensuring that every citizen has access to affordable financial services. I am sure that banks like City Union Bank are helping meet the national target of saturation in the area of financial inclusion through banking. In a developing country like India, a large population still lives in rural and semi-urban areas with limited access to formal banking. I am happy to note that City Union Bank has made remarkable progress in the field of financial inclusion. I have been told that out of its total network of branches across the country, over 50% of branches are in the rural and semi-urban areas. The government of India has launched several key initiatives to boost financial inclusion. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana enabled opening of over 56 crore zero balance bank accounts. I am happy to note that the City Union Bank has opened more than 2 lakh accounts under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. I also congratulate the entire team of the bank for promoting various government schemes and contributing in achieving inclusive growth. Through schemes like direct benefit transfer, subsidies and welfare benefits reach beneficiaries without leakage and intermediaries. Mobile banking and unified payments interface have facilitated digital transactions and strengthened the digital economy. The private sector also has an important role to play. Banks and fintech companies are offering user-friendly mobile apps, microloans, and insurance products tailored for underserved communities. Payment banks, digital wallets, and banking correspondents have taken financial services to the doorsteps of remote villages. Despite progress in this area, several challenges are still faced in terms of digital literacy, internet access, and financial awareness. With combined efforts of all stakeholders, people can be better integrated with banking services through technology and digital and financial literacy. Ladies and gentlemen, the empowerment of farmers and the rural economy should be a priority of our banking sector. By extending timely and affordable credit, offering financial literacy, and supporting agri-tech initiatives, banks can help in making agriculture sustainable and profitable. Specialized branches, farmer-friendly products, and digital platforms or apps for rural users can significantly bridge the rural-urban divide. Another area of focus is the support to micro, small, and medium enterprises. This sector is extremely important for our economy as it generates employment and drives innovation. Banks can play an important role in transforming MSMEs into the engines of growth. City Union Bank, with its deep understanding of local economies, is equipped to be a growth partner for MSMEs. I have been told that in City Union Bank, nearly 40% of the total credit amounting to over 21,000 crore rupees is deployed to MSME sector. I appreciate your commitment for the development of this important sector of our economy. Our banks should also take measures for helping the underprivileged and marginalized sections. Special efforts should be made for better integrating daily wage earners and migrant laborers with banking services. The PM Sonidhi scheme has been empowering street vendors by promoting financial inclusion. This benefit has now been extended until March 2030. By enabling access to affordable credit and farmer banking, the scheme has enhanced the financial independence and dignity of street vendors. Ladies and gentlemen, in recent times, technology has transformed the banking landscape of India. Its reach extends far beyond cities, penetrating deep into the rural India, enabling farmers, small traders, and self-help groups to access financial services with greater ease than ever before. Banking services are now available at the click of a button. People don't need to wait in queues at banks for availing most of the services. I am happy to know that City Union Bank is using the state of the art technology while all keeping intact the personal touch and relationship based service to its customers. As our digital and knowledge driven economy keeps expanding, the role of banks in digital transformation and entrepreneurship becomes even more crucial. From startups to smart cities, there is a whole range of areas in which banks can help. Banks can become active partners in the making of a developed India. I extend my best wishes to all of you for a bright future. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, ma'am. It is indeed an honor to hear from you that City Union Bank has played a huge role in Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana by opening 2 lakh bank accounts and contributing more than 40% to the MSME sector. Thank you for your kind words, ma'am. We now come to the conclusion of the celebration of 120 years of Swadeshi banking legacy by City Union Bank. We request the members of the audience to rise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उच्चल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
We request the members of the audience to remain seated while the President of India and the chief guests leave the hall.